Hey guys, original Huughes here. Welcome back to episode 3 of my new account from scratch. I have a bit of work to do today, and I've also got to edit the previous video, which you will have already seen by now. But I'm recording this as I'm rendering it and stuff and editing it. So what I need to do is preferably some AFK training, because my PC gets a little bit laggy when I'm editing stuff in Sony Vegas. So what I'm going to do is probably going to go and do the Earnest Chicken quest and then Animal Magnetism to follow that up, just so I can get the Avars. I think it's Accumulator, or is it the Attractor you get before 50? Whichever one it is anyway, it'll collect my arrows when ranging, which will help me massively and save me a lot of money. So I will let you know once I've completed this Earnest Chicken. So that should be Earnest Chickens completed once I finish this dialogue. Yep, there we go. Now I can go ahead and do Animal Magnetism. So what I'll do is I'll go and complete that quest. I've got all these things in my inventory anyway. I just need to go and get some more buckets because I drop them whilst doing this quest. So I will join you once I've finished Animal Magnetism. So yeah, it turns out I need level 30 range, which I'm not too far off, and 18 Slayer. 18 Slayer could take a while to get, depending on what tasks I get. I might go and train Slayer for a little bit. Like I said, my favourite skill was always Slayer. So I think what I'm going to do is get some Slayer tasks. I might use range on my Slayer tasks just to get to 30 range and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I will see you once either I get something good from Slayer, which I highly doubt it at my level, or I've completed Animal Magnetism finally. Okay, so luckily my first Slayer assignment is actually Hill Giants, as you can see down here. I've got 70 of them. I went to Vannaka in the Edgeville dungeon just to get this task. So it shouldn't take me too long. I should get a lot of range experience from this, which is good. So I will fill you in once I've completed the task. Alright, so after killing these for about 5 minutes, I realised that I wasn't getting any Slayer experience, and that's because they're Moss Giants. I need to kill Hill Giants. So I'm going to go and kill some Hill Giants. I know where there are some in the game. I've just looked it up. So I will see you once I finally completed this task. Alright, so that's our first Slayer task completed. It was actually quite a good task that. It got me to 17 Slayer. I need 18, so I'm going to have to go and get another task and do a few kills of that at least. But I'll probably end up seeing it through to the ending, doing the full task. I'll let you know what it is once I have that task. I got 33 range from that. I also got 31 prayer because I was burying the bones I got from these guys. So I can now equip willow bows. Is it willow? Yeah, willow bows, and I've got some snake skin hide. So yeah, I will join you in a second once I have got my next task. Alright, so here we go. Time to get my next assignment. 11 cave bugs. Okay, great. They shouldn't take too long, luckily. I think you can kill them in the Lumbridge Swamp, the basement, not the basement, the cave there. So yeah, I will see you once the task is completed. And of course, that task wasn't even enough to get me to level 18 Slayer. So I'm going to have to go and get another task. So I will join you when I know what that is. Okay, so here we go. Let's get another assignment off him. Oh no, assignment, not trade. I don't know if I can kill them. I might be able to save spot them actually. They're in the lower level of the Stronghold of Security. I think we've got some good drops as well. That's not actually a bad Slayer task, that. I will join you once I've completed it. I've only got to do like 1 or 2 kills of them, I think, to get to like level 18 Slayer. But rather than end the task early, I think I'd rather just complete the whole task and finish up before I start doing the quest. So I will join you once I've finished doing the Anku task. Okay guys, so whilst killing Ankus, I've actually just gotten 500 total level by getting 24 mage. I decided to use mage here just because they are weak to magic, and I don't think I'd hit very hard with range. Plus, needing to get my magic level up anyway just kind of made sense. So I'm going to carry on doing this Slayer task anyway. As you can see, I am level 18 now. I've still got quite a lot of these left to kill. They are quite slow, 28 more. So I will join you if I get anything good or once I've completed the task. So I'll see you soon. And there we go guys, that is the 3rd Slayer task completed. I got 32 magic from that and 21 Slayer. I'm really happy with those levels. All my combat stats now are in the 30s or 40s, which I'm really happy about. So now I'm going to go and do Animal Magnetism, and I will see you once that quest is completed. And that, my friends, is the end of Animal Magnetism. I'm so happy that quest is done. I've got an Ava's Attractor now, which is fantastic. I'm going to get another one. So 26 Slayer and 26 Fletching, is that? What is that? Yeah, Fletching. Ah, fair enough. That really confused me now. Sorry, guys. Alright, so now we have the Ava's Attractor. Let's get another one. Ah, it's coins you need, isn't it? I thought it was arrows. Maybe that was one of the arrows. I shouldn't need another one, actually, considering I'm level 33 range. I know if you die, though, you do lose it, so I'll have to just not die. But that's great. I'm going to go and train some fishing now, like I said I was going to do at the end of the last episode. I want to try and get some levels off level 1. So yeah, I'll join you back in a minute with some updates. Alright guys, I've done some research and it looks like the Sea Slug quest is probably the best way to start off with fishing experience, as it gives you like 7.1k fishing XP and there's no requirements apart from 30 fire making. I want to get my fire making up anyway, so it makes sense just to do my fire making first, then go and do that quest to get the XP reward. So what I'm going to do now is go and kill Chaos Druids just to get a bit of money so I can get myself to 30 fire making. So once I am either done with the money or at 30 fire making, I'll start recording again. Hey guys, whilst I'm killing Chaos Druids, I notice his fishing spots over there. Like, is there any reason why they're over there? I'm pretty sure you can't fish in them because they're all the way over there. If anyone wants to answer that for me, I'd be grateful. That is very bizarre. Yeah. Okay guys, so I've just hit 40 range. I think what I'm going to do now is just sell that tab. I shouldn't get too much money from it. I'm expecting about 150k. This is just from the hill giants I got before and the chaos druids I've been killing then. So what I'm going to do is quickly sell this and I'll let you know how much I get for it. Okay, so I got 153k from that. That's not too bad actually. What I'm going to do is buy some green d'hide armor, and then I think I'm going to go and make some more flighted ogre arrows because it's a really good way to make money and it's cheap. I'm probably going to do that for about an hour, so I might get about 100 to 200k again, and then I'm going to get my fire making up. So what I'll do is I will join you back once I finish making flighted ogre arrows so you can see how much I've made and where I've got the money from. Right guys, I'm back again. I've finished up doing the flighted ogre arrows now. It took about an hour and a half to get all of these. I started off with 10k feathers and I've made 2,600 flighted ogre arrows. I've also obviously got some hakkie logs in my inventory just so I can sell them afterwards. I found these as well. Someone dropped them in Varrock, so I picked them up. It says it's worth about 16k, so I will let you know how much I got once I've sold everything. Right, okay, so they're not selling for even 80 GP. If you look at my history, I just sold one of them for 1 GP, and I put it in for 1 GP, and it sold for 70 coins. I'm happy to sell them at that. I spent 30k in the feathers, so either way I'm making a lot of money. But they seem to have crashed quite a bit recently, which is a shame really. It was a really good money maker. I would have made 300k they'd sold for the correct price. I'm just going to sell them all for 70k now before they do drop again. I mean, they might go up again in price, but at the end of the day, it's 209k that I didn't have before, which I have now. So my bank in total now is 320k. So what I'm going to do with that is buy some logs and get my fire making up so I can get to 30, and then I can do the sea slug quest and get my fishing up, or at least start getting my fishing up. So yeah, I will join you once again once I have 30 fire making. Hey guys, I've just gotten to level 30 fire making. I seriously overestimated how much money I would need for that. I think it cost me like 5k, maybe 10k tops. So yeah, I'm a 30 fire maker now, which means the next thing I'm going to do is fishing. So I'm going to go and do the sea slug quest, and that should get me to at least 9, 10 fishing maybe, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you at the end of that quest. And here we go, this should be the end of the sea slug quest. There we go, that's exactly what we wanted. What level are we? 24 fishing. Wow, that's a lot higher than I was expecting. So that's 1 to 24 all in one go. I'm going to go and do some possibly rune crafting. I don't know actually, I'm going to see. So I guess the next clip will be a surprise for both of us. It'll probably be a quest I end up completing though. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. Alright guys, so it's a new dawn and a new day for me. I've just woken up. So what I'm going to do now is the Rune Mysteries quest, just so I can get access to the rune crafting skill. And then I'm probably going to rune crafting up to about 10 or so. I don't know, we'll see how bored I get of it and how quickly I get bored of it. So yeah, I will join you once I've completed the Rune Mysteries quest. Alright guys, so this should be the end of the Rune Mysteries quest once I speak to this guy again. Should give me the talisman back as well, the air talisman. Wow, he talks a lot. What is it with these quest lines and people just chatting so much at the end? There we go. That's the rune crafting skill unlocked now. The funnest skill in the game. I know Boaty actually loves doing rune crafting. It's one of his favourite skills, along with Slayer, he said the other night. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to go and train some rune crafting now, so I will join you back once I have finished and had enough of rune crafting. Alright, so whilst doing some research into the best way to train rune crafting, everyone says you should do the Abyss minigame first. So what I'm going to do is do that, and then I will join you once I've completed that. I think it gets you to level 9 agility. Not agility, rune crafting, if I'm correct. So yeah, I will join you once I've finished that quest. Okay, and this should be the end of the Abyss minigame. Or mini quest, whatever it's called. Sweet, it's got a rune crafting pouch now, that'll help whilst rune crafting. And I can do earth runes. Right, I'm level 9 rune crafting now, so I will join you again, like I said, once I get bored of training rune crafting. Okay guys, just a quick update here. I'm at the Abyss at the moment, or I'm in the Abyss. I'm trying to get the medium pouch, and I've just gotten a medium clue scroll. Come on, let me get out of here. I'm going to stay here until I get it. It's taking a lot of food and a lot of resources doing this. I didn't realise how hard it is. I don't think you can actually safe spot any of these. But I've noticed that these walkers hit a lot less than the leeches do. The leeches consistently just take your health. So I'm standing in this corner at the moment and using them as a shield. So hopefully I'll get this medium pouch soon and I can go and do this medium clue scroll. So I will join you when one of those two things happens. Alright guys, so I was doing the Abyss for quite a while and I still haven't got that medium rune pouch. So I decided to go and do the clue, and I got this clue. Speak to Gabute, or whatever it's called. Unfortunately, I haven't completed Jungle Potion, so I can't do it just yet. But I'm going to go and complete the quest now, so hopefully we'll get some range boots or something from this clue. I've done 3 steps I think so far. Let's just check that. Yeah, 3 steps. So hopefully it'll be this one or the next one. I don't know how many steps you can do in the medium clues. So yeah, I will join you once I've completed this quest. And this should be the end of the quest. There we go, quest completed. Right, I don't care about that. 19 Herblo, I do care about that actually. That's fantastic. 614 total level now. Anyway, I should be able to complete this clue. I don't know what I said, I skipped over it. There he is. He wasn't showing before because I'd not completed that quest. Don't attack me. I believe he'll give me a challenge scroll, to which the answer is 11. Right, okay. Bear with me guys. Alright, there we go. This should be the final part of the clue, I would imagine. Yeah, we've got a casket. So, wish me luck on my first medium clue scroll. Yeah. Enough said about that one. Alright guys, so before I can do Fairy Tale Part 1, I need to first complete Nature Spirit, which is the next quest I need to do, and then I can finally go ahead and do Fairy Tale Part 1. So I will see you again once I've completed the Nature Spirit quest. And there we go boys, that's the end of the Nature Spirit quest. I don't know if that'll get me any levels. Yeah, it will. 35 crafting, 39 hit points, 33 defense. Ah, great. I'm happy with that. That's made me happy. Right, okay, so now we can finally go and do Fairy Tale Part 1. I've been nagging on about this since the start of the episode, so come on, let's go and do it. I will see you once I have it completed. Alright guys, this should be the end of Fairy Tale Part 1. That Tanglefoot guy hits like an absolute train. That's just got me to 17 farming, which is a godsend. All I have now is skills levels 1 is construction, which I'm probably going to get up now, to be honest with you. I didn't realise you don't get access to the fairy rings after part 1. You need part 2 to get that. Unfortunately, I need 40 thieving, 49 farming, and 57 herbivore in order to do that. And I'm quite a while off those levels. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. I know I'm going to do some construction. I don't know what else I'm going to do. So I will fill you in on the next clip with what I decide to do. As you can see again, like my stats are coming along really nicely now. I'm really happy with what I've got. So yeah, I'm just going to go and train some more stats and I will see you in the next clip. Okay guys, so since I last spoke to you all, I've actually been training my defense. I got my defense to level 40. I did that at Chaos Druids. I'll just show you the drops I got from doing that. That's pretty much everything that's in this tab apart from the adamant stuff. That was from the clue scroll I got. I've also been doing my fletching. I've been doing it at Flighted Ogre arrows again just because it is so good money. I've sold all my arrows. As you can see, I got 432k from that. I left them in overnight and let them sell at about 170 GP each, I think it was. I'll just show you my history quickly. So as you can see there, from 13,000 feathers, I managed to make 3,250 Flighted Ogre arrows, which is fantastic. Oh, I sold them for 133 each. That's how much it was. Alright guys, so as you can see now, I've got almost a 1 mil bank, which I'm really happy about. The next thing I'm going to do is Dragon Slayer, because I need to be able to equip my rune plate body that I can get now, and also my green dragon hide. Yeah, I've not been able to equip that yet because I need the Dragon Slayer quest done. So what I'm going to do is do that quickly, and I will join you once I've finished it, guys. Wow, holy crap, I'm hitting so many zeros. He's been at this health for like... Yes, there we go, he's dead. Yeah, he was at that health for so long, I thought he was never going to die. I had half an inventory of food when he got down to like 10 health. So yeah. Anyway, let's rip his head off. That's just so unnecessary. I don't know how I'll put that in my backpack, but yeah. Anyway, I'll join you again once I've completed the quest. Alright guys, so this should be the end of the Dragon Slayer quest. It was actually incredibly quick. I forgot how quick that quest was. That's just got me to... no, I don't want to buy one now. 44 strength and 44 defense. Now I need to get my attack up to 44, 45 maybe. So yeah, I can also wield rune plate bodies and green dragon hide now. So I will let you know what I end up doing next. Alright guys, so I have once again changed my appearance, just because when I'm wearing dragonhide armor you can see the shoulders, and I don't really like how it looks, how it looked with the blue one. I think it looks a bit better in black, but and as well, like, I'll have black D-hide eventually. So what I'm going to go and do now is, whilst I've got all that money, I'm going to go and train some construction. I think I'm going to get my construction up to about level 10 or so, and then I think I might end the episode there. So yeah, I will see you in the next clip with what I decide to do. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to end that episode here. I'll show you my stats quickly. We've come a heck of a long way since the previous episode. I'm almost 700 total level now, which is fantastic. I'm really happy with seeing how this account is progressing. It's just nice to look back and see where I was a few days ago and where I am now. The next goal on this account is to aim for the recipe for disaster gloves, to try and get the Barrows gloves. I know I've got a lot of questing to do and a lot of skills to get up, but I thought I might as well start working towards it now. So hopefully by episode 5 or 6 I should have them Barrows gloves. So yeah guys, as usual, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop me a like and I will see you in the next one.